Hello folks, welcome to my studio. This is my painting bench back here. Today I'd like to show you guys something a little different. You know me on MJ Critter Creations on Facebook. You know that I do mostly dogs. I do a lot of dog art, a lot of dog sculptures. And I'm branching out a little bit right now. Not only doing dog sculptures, but also some crafty stuff, right, related to dogs. And my animal art. I do sculpture a wide variety of animals, not just dogs. And what I'm going to bring you now is a piece, a small piece, and it's a piece that will be depicting animals underwater. There are a lot of techniques to sculpture to deal with the idea of animals underwater. And this is a little dolphin that I made. And as you can see, the rock piece here, and then the fin is attached to the rock piece. There's actually a wire that goes through the rock, through the fin, and creates a little armature for the sculpture. Now that secures the piece nice and tightly so that the sculpture actually looks like it's floating, like it's hovering, you know, above the rock, above the base rather. So that's one way, a very simple way that I use to depict animals underwater, by using this fin connection. There are many ways, but another way is a little bit more complex, but I think it really works very well. So I'm going to show you that. Let's go to the sculpting bench now, and you can see what I have so far and what my plans are for this piece. Hi folks, this is what I have so far for the miniature diorama that I will be making. And this diorama will be depicting an underwater scene. You see this plastic piece that I use here. This is going to simulate the surface of the water, and I will be using hot glue to make, you know, waves, and then of course some wave action here where the rock protrudes out of the water, and then I will fill that with resin, clear resin, and that will simulate the surface of the water. But underneath the water, you have this little reef environment that I'm going to be sculpting. There will be some corals, maybe a few fish, and the idea is that there will be two reef sharks patrolling the reef. And that's the theme of this little sculpture. So I have a wire here coming out of this rock. There will be one shark here, and these are going to be miniatures. These are going to be really small sculptures of reef sharks. And so one of them will be attached to the surface of the water with its dorsal fin coming out of the water and then kind of hovering over the reef, right? And then the other shark will be here, submerged beneath this layer of water. So this is one technique I use to depict marine animals, and follow me as I complete this miniature diorama, and I hope that you guys like it. So this has been a post for MJ Critter Creations, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Next video, I'll show how I sculpture the sharks. We will paint this up and then assemble everything once things are painted. And I'll show you guys how I make the water effects and everything else. So have a good day, folks.